Are you ready? All right.
The California Zephyr is considered one of North America's most scenic train rides. It goes through California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Nebraska, Iowa, and Illinois. Major city stops include San Francisco, or Emeryville, where it actually starts, Reno, Salt Lake City, Denver, Omaha, and of course, Chicago, where it all ends. The entire train ride is about 51 hours and 20 minutes, give or take, over 2 nights and 3 days. It's day 2 on the California Zephyr from San Francisco to Chicago. Today I'm going to show you a little bit about where I'm staying and how I'm traveling. I'm in sleeper class and I've got a roomette. Roomettes are perfect for 1 person, real squeeze for 2 people. If you're 2 people traveling and you've got a little extra money in the budget, I highly recommend getting a bedroom. Scratch that, a lot of extra money in the budget. All right, I'm sneaking into a bedroom that's empty to show you what the bedroom is like. So, you've got a seat. Hi. Here is your bathroom and the shower. Got your little basin outside. And then you have 1 bed and 2 beds. So these 2 seats end up turning into 1 bed. And this is the 2nd bed that comes down from the top. Now, warning, if you're getting a roomette, that means you're gonna have to climb up these stairs. And let me tell you, there's not a lot of ceiling space at the top bunk, so you better be flexible. Now, I know you're an inquiring mind, and I know that inquiring minds want to know, what are the bathrooms like? So, let's go. In the downstairs of every sleeper car that has the roomettes, this is where you get in and out of the train, you will see a couple of bathrooms. So, they're not anything great to look at, but they do the trick. Sink, toilet paper, who knew? Toilet with a little airplane flushy button. Kleenex, and trash, which has a little flappy thing that never lets the trash actually go down properly. That's pretty much it. It's also worth noting that the bathroom and shower situation is different if you have a bedroom. If you have a bedroom on the train, then you're going to have your own bathroom and shower. Now, sleeping car passengers, of course, also have access to a shower. If you're in a roomette, it is a shared shower. Downstairs where all the bathrooms are, there is a shower room with 1 shower, and that is shared by everybody on the car. There's 1 for each car. Now, I, of course, would love nothing more than to show you this shower. However, last night, the shower drain froze because of extreme weather. This is Iowa, baby. This is Iowa. Here we are. I guess this is one of the conditions of taking the train in the wintertime. Sometimes Snowpiercer things are going to happen, and that just happened. So just use your imagination. It's a little shower stall. That's pretty much how it rolls. So I'm doing this trip in March, which I have decided is an excellent time to be doing a trip like the California Zephyr, because the best time and way to experience a blizzard is from a train. Sleeper class on long-distance Amtrak trips includes 3 meals a day in the dining car, very specially prepared. So it's time to go to breakfast. Good morning. It's day 3 on the California Zephyr. This is the last day. I've had 2 nights now aboard the train. Last night we basically slept through Nebraska, and I believe we're in Iowa now. So we are getting closer and closer to the destination of Chicago. All right, let's take a look at something invariably useful and immeasurably practical. Power. What is the power situation like in the roomettes? You have one outlet in the roomette. So the way I make this way more useful is with my favorite tool that I never ever leave home without. It's a travel extension cord charger thingy. It's got 4 USB ports, 2 things that you can plug anything into from anywhere in the world. I did a video about this on my YouTube channel. I literally never leave home without it. So that helps to make use of that outlet so I can charge my phone and my watch, work with my computer, and do all the other things. So people often ask me, when you are taking a train for days at a time, how do you get your exercise? A totally reasonable question. Good news is, whenever there's a stop long enough for you to get off the train and have a little wander, they always let you know. So a friend of mine who's done this train from California to Denver asked me whether or not I thought it was worth it from Denver to Chicago. If what you're looking for is scenery, it's gonna be a lot of this. So hopefully you either need to get to Chicago or you just love the train for what it is, as I do. One of the things that I'm often asked about long distance train travel in sleeper class is, how much is it? And it's always accompanied with dubious looks and assumptions that it is perhaps more than is worth it. My answer to that is, well, you have to consider that there are a few things included in this cost. 1, transportation, obviously, you're getting from A to B. Second of all, you have a place to sleep, lie flat bed in a private cabin, and 3 meals a day. So if you consider the cost of hotels, planes, and meals over the same period of time, you might actually find that long distance train travel comes out okay. The earlier you book your ticket, the less it will cost, so it pays to plan in advance. If you're one person traveling and you want to go for the sleeper class, the roomette is a perfect size. It's a squeeze for 2. The bedroom, of course, will cost you a lot more, but it can fit at least 2 people, and in some cases, 3 and 4, so that's perfect for families. Nevada, Utah, and Colorado were definitely the highlights of the trip. I was pretty much glued to the window through the entirety of those 3 states. Well, I did it! 51 hours from San Francisco to Chicago. I have arrived, and I have one and only one thing on my mind. Deep dish pizza. Have at it. Deep dish! Yay! I'm Nora Dunn, and I'm otherwise known as the professional Hobo. Thanks for joining me on this epic trip.